Hello, my gorgeous, sparkly, scrumptious, delicious, juicy Taurus, abracadabra, baby. Welcome to your Love Tarot reading. Today, we are going to take a look at you and your person. We're doing the classic you versus them. We're going to see what is happening between you and your boo-boo, whatever that means to you, situationship, relationship, bumble, date, marriage. In these you versus them readings, we're seeing some kind of a rift or separation between you and your baby, some kind of drama, all right? And this is your July 2023 energy. Also, Taurus, tell me, okay? Why are you so scrumptious? Let me know in the comments below. What is your secret? I know what it is, because you're scrumptious. You're just scrumptiousness. Scrumptiousnesses. All right. Drama. This person is a drama. A whole drama and a half. All right. Yeah, Taurus. You like them? You like them? I don't even know if you like them. Judgment for your person's feelings. You're definitely trying to resurface, but I feel like it, oh my gosh, Taurus, it's like resurfacing, like, you know, like trash in the sea, you know? It's not a scrumptious little fishy, like coming up like, you know, little mermaid. It's like trash resurfacing from the sea. You don't even like them. 5 of Wands, you know, like Taurus, you know, I think they ignited some of your anger, some of your frustration, triggers. 5 of Wands. There's so many arguments here, and this person bears a grudge towards you that you defended yourself, that it was hard to gaslight you. They couldn't get their own way with you. You know, the trash in the sea was trying to, like, you know, somehow win with you, and you were like, this is trash in the sea, stop it. 5 of Wands. Just so much conflict, and I feel like you don't even like them anymore. Something could have happened in Scorpio season last year that's still continuing in the energy, you know, like the rift between you. Maybe you met someone at that time. Page of Cups, you know, the love is pure. You know, on some level it's funny because like that one's got a little fishy from the sea in the cup there, you know. It's like the love is pure, but this person is trash. I'm sorry to say that, cross watcher, by the way. Don't be mad at me. These energies can't switch, all right? So let's see what happened in the past to make the situation. So Taurus, also welcome to Blue Angel Love Tarot, my boo-boo. I love you. I appreciate you. I see you, baby. Give mommy a kiss. Taurus, my babies. I love you so much. Also, Taurus, if you're interested in a personal reading, all the information is in the description box below, together with my Summer of Love special. If you want to get a little love spell this summer, this one is half price. It's the Summer of Love Blue Angel special, and it will help you manifest new love or love that is meant to be in your into your life. Love or loves, depending on what you're into. All summer long, baby. All right, okay. You got Scorpionic energy all over the reading again. I'm telling you, it's Scorpio all over your readings every time because I love you so much. And your mommy's a Scorpio. You got the Grim Reaper at the bottom of the deck, so definitely something ended here very badly. Somebody gave in to temptation, but I don't get triggered because I don't see a third party here. What I see is someone giving into like their lower nature, the 2 of Wands. They gave into an illusion or temptation, like the illusion of the ego, you know, or like the illusion that they need to win with you somehow, one-upmanship, you know. This is that trash in the sea. This person doesn't like the power dynamic between the 2 of you. If it was a bimbo-himbo, anyone between you met on Tinder on a Tuesday, this person came in with the 6 of Pentacles, you know? They wanted to be the one to impress you in some way. They want to be the one to, like, grant you an audience, grant you their time. There's some kind of an egotistical energy here. Could even be narcissistic. They want to be like, well, Taurus, you know, I'm a very important person. I don't have a lot of time, you know, but, you know, if you're a good boo-boo, I'm going to give you a little bit of time. Someone also came in maybe from the beginning making you feel uncomfortable about like a past relationship they had. They're like, yeah, well, you know, I still live with my ex because we share finances, we share a business, bank account, you know, I pay a lot, you know, like kind of like don't expect any commitments from me, Taurus, because I share, you know, I got commitments to somebody else monetarily because it's a past relationship and I owe them, you know, something, owe them money, stability. You know, it's like, it's a lot of, you know, boo-boos out there who are like that. Particularly, like, no offense, but particularly masculine, you know, masculine energies. A lot of boys, you know, become bitter. They have 2 divorces, and they're like, my wife took me for everything I had, so now don't expect anything from me. Just expect me to be bitter and give you nothing kind of thing, you know, in terms of my attention, my care, my time, my commitment. They could have been coming in with that kind of an energy a little bit. But you know your story best, and you know, no offense to the masculines out there, but if you're like that, you know, check yourself, Bippo. Sorry, not sorry. This is a goddess channel. The Two of Wands is that temptation they gave into the selfishness of things, you know, the temptation to be all about themselves, the temptation to think they're better than they really are, and also a lack of ability to commit, you know, like you sussed it out. You're like, yeah, there's something wrong about this person. And they're blocking themselves in that stingy energy for how much energy, time they want to give you, money, all this, right? And you felt that this was a soul connection, and it definitely is. The Six of Cups, there's a soul connection between you. It's very strong. Even though this person is coming across as really bitter. It could be a feminine energy too, like, you know, whoever you're dealing with. I'm just giving an example, just like a little bit of man hate today. Give me something, but all right? Give me something. But you know what I'm talking about. It's like they were stuck in the material realm, and you were vibing in the spirit realm, and you were interested in the spiritual connection here. This person didn't quite understand it. They're also afraid of spirituality to some extent, or they had issues with your spirituality, Bippo. If it was an established connection, my darling Taurus, what I see is again a conflict. You know, there was a conflict of interest here. Someone wasn't making that step towards spiritual commitment, and they were giving into the temptation of money, into the temptation of greed, into the temptation of small-mindedness. So they were choosing their own small-mindedness over the higher vibration of love that you were offering them. And it could have been a partnership of 2 years or 6 years or more, where, you know, two people were just you're just like talking at cross purposes in a way. You wanted to feel that soul connection. You wanted to feel that this person loves you, is going to be there for you no matter what. And they were just like, you know, very much like, well, you know, you're lucky to have me, or something like that. It was a difficult energy to deal with. They wanted to know that the material was in place. And also, you know, if it was an established connection, it could have been problems because they were paying money to other people, baby, mommy, daddy, anyone in between, past relationship. They had financial commitment to someone from their past who was a romantic interest, who was causing a lot of drama. So, you know, it's kind of like egotistical energy. This person loves themselves. This is the problem with them. And their intention, Seven of Swords. Taurus, beware. I don't know why this energy is coming through with the Taurus readings recently, but you're getting a lot of douche flutes, baby. So there might be a warning in this for someone. Just beware, because this person is trying to come back in, but gaslight and manipulate again. The trash is resurfacing from the sea. You know, it's kind of like... This person is like that candy wrapper you throw on the sidewalk, and like, you know, you're doing something wrong, but like you did it anyway, and then the wind blows and it keeps following you home. It's kind of like that. This person is like that candy wrapper, and then it gets stuck to your shoe or something. I'm sorry, Taurus, but it's just what I'm seeing. Knight of Swords. There may very well be communication from them in the near future, in the next 1 day, 1 hour, 1 week, maximum one month. But it's not going to be pleasant. It's going to be manipulative. Be careful, Taurus. In the end, you got the Eight of Cups and the long-term energy. Is it even worth talking to them? Is it even worth thinking about them? Because there's just something about them that doesn't want to change. They want to keep on manipulating situations how they want them to be. They're not right now. And always remember, these energies will change. You know, people change, timelines change. Tarot is never set in stone forever and ever. But right now, this person is giving into temptation, and they're not crossing over to the spiritual side of things. So they're unable to give you spiritual love. It's all like in the mind. It's all in the manipulation. Let's see what the advice for Taurus is. So just be careful that you don't, you know, go into something that you have to leave again. Yeah, Eight of Wands. You're definitely getting communication from them, and maybe you've been waiting for this communication, but just be careful because it's deceptive. The Moon at the bottom of the deck and the Eight of Wands. So they could be coming in all packaged nicely, but, you know, again, it doesn't matter how beautiful something is. You know, it doesn't matter if you love your iPhone, if you throw it in the sea, it's plastic and trash in the sea. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's the kind of energy that's coming through the person. But it's all up to you, Taurus. And always remember, take everything I say with a grain of salt. I'm just a random woman on the internet with funny hair, all right? I love you, my baby. Stay sparkly, stay gorgeous, stay moisturized. Let me know in the comments below if this is your story. And may the angels protect you.